Just 5 seconds, we are starting this exercise. Allora, in una strada a senso unico di circolazione, con la segnaletica indicata in figura, per svoltare a sinistra bisogna rimanere nella corsia di destra.
Falso.
La patente di categoria A1 abilita anche alla guida dei veicoli che si possono condurre con la patente AM.
Vero.
La distanza di sicurezza può essere inferiore allo spazio percorso nel tempo di reazione.
Falso.
Il semaforo in figura, con luce gialla fissa accesa, impone ai pedoni che hanno già occupato l'attraversamento pedonale di liberarlo rapidamente.
Vero.
Are you sure it is vero?
Semaforo figura con luce gialla. Ha occupato.
My own is just a question. I'm just asking if you are sure.
Sì, è vero.
Ok. Il segnale raffigurato indica che nei giorni e nelle ore indicate è vietata la sosta ai mezzi di pulizia.
Vero.
Are you sure it is vero?
Yes.
You have to think through the question well.
Indica nei giorni di ora indicato vietato sostare il mezzo di polizia. Mm. Mm. Indica un giorno nelle ore indicato vietato sosta. Let me continue with that vero. I don't want to change it.
The question is saying, è vietata la sosta ai mezzi di polizia. What's the meaning of mezzi di polizia?
The middle.
Huh?
Mezzo. Aspetta.
In Italian language, in this
Me.
sentence, mezzi means vehicles. Vehicles.
Sosta mezzo di polizia.
So he's saying that it is prohibited for the parking of the vehicles that clean the road. Mezzi di polizia.
Okay. That means it's a falso.
You see?
Because that means that you don't even understand the meaning.
Yeah. You don't have to overlook the words that you don't understand in the sentence. You have to consider everything because it is a question you know, but just you didn't understand the mezzi, you could have gotten it wrong.
Oh, wow.
You can't risk it to that level. You have to pass the exams. Okay, you can't risk it to
Okay.
that level.
It's all right.
Number 6. L'impianto di scarico dei veicoli elettrici necessita di manutenzione. You should know the answer.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato indica la zona per l'accesso dei veicoli alle proprietà laterali.
È vero.
Il segnale raffigurato invita a diminuire la distanza di sicurezza.
Falso.
L'autosnodato non è classificato rimorchio.
È vero.
Il casco non deve essere pulito con solventi.
Vero.
Durante la circolazione, i rimorchi con massa massima a pieno carico fino a 3,5 tonnellate devono essere segnalati con strisce posteriori e laterali retroriflettenti.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato prescrive la circolazione per file parallele.
Falso.
Il conducente che intende fermarsi sul margine destro della carreggiata deve eseguire la manovra lampeggiando ripetutamente.
La discussion, mamma mia. Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato è un segnale di indicazione.
Falso.
L'assunzione di alcol migliora la vista.
Falso.
La sosta è vietata in corrispondenza dei passaggi a livello, ma non in loro prossimità.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia che si incrocia sulla sinistra una strada di minore importanza.
Vero.
Nell'incrocio rappresentato nella figura, il conducente del veicolo E passa prima dell'autocarro N, dopo il transito del veicolo L.
Veicolo E passa prima M. Okay, let me see. Arrow first. E follow. E passa prima. No, falso.
Chi è penalmente e civilmente responsabile di un sinistro stradale può incorrere nella revisione della patente di guida.
Che è falso.
Una spia di colore rosso, contrassegnata dal simbolo di figura, se accesa durante la marcia, può segnalare una eccessiva usura delle guarnizioni, dei elementi frenanti.
Vero.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato, non è obbligatorio dare la precedenza ai pedoni che attraversano sulle strisce pedonali.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato indica le uniche direzioni consentite.
Vero.
Causa probabile di incidente dovuti alla struttura della strada può essere strada suddivisa in carreggiate.
Falso.
Il limite massimo di velocità su strade extraurbane secondarie è di 90 km orari per autovetture con carrello appendice.
Vero.
Secondo le norme di precedenza, nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo A deve attendere che siano transitati i veicoli S ed E.
Veicolo A deve attendere S e I. S. È falso.
Il segnale raffigurato preavvisa la presenza di un segnale di stop.
Falso.
Il conducente del veicolo da sorpassare ha l'obbligo di non accelerare la propria andatura.
Vero.
Il pannello integrativo in figura indica i giorni e le ore in cui si effettuano operazioni di pulizia della strada con autospazzatrici.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato consente ai conducenti di passare sia a destra che a sinistra di un salvagente.
È vero.
Per diminuire il rumore emesso dai veicoli a motore si deve suonare il clacson il meno possibile.
Vero.
And for correction,
I just mess up. Ah.
you did good, but you have to pay attention to the words. The vocabulary is very important. Very, very important. And please let me use this opportunity to advise everyone. If you're answering a question and there is a word you don't understand it, don't overlook it. If you overlook that one word, you will fail the exams. There is no consideration here. If you fail it, you fail it. If you pass, you pass. Simple. The questions are, we have two questions, two answers. Either vero or falso. So if you get it right, you have made it. If you fail it, cha-cha. So any word you don't understand, Daddy asked for you don't have a problem. So you can just take a screenshot, send it to me. I will explain it to you. But for
Right.
those that are not here, make sure you take a screenshot. You learn that word, you understand it. If you understand it, you pass the exams. So let's look at the mistakes. The first mistake you did was the 13. So the 13 is saying that il conducente che intende fermarsi sul margine destro della carreggiata deve eseguire la manovra lampeggiando ripetutamente. What's the meaning of lampeggiando?
That is a parking light.
No,
By
no,
default.
no, no, no. Lampeggiando is not parking light. Like lampeggiando means when you are flashing the light on and off, on and off, on and off. That is lampeggiando.
No, when you put on the four lights.
No, that's
Okay.
not the one. So when you want to fermarsi sul margine destro della carreggiata, which light must you use? When you want to do it, you have to use the travigator.
Yes.
Segnalazione di indicazione. Navigate
Okay.
because you want to stop on the right side. So you show the navigator
Yes.
that you are going to stop on the right. Simple. So you see, these are things you already know it, but maybe the meaning of the lampeggiando didn't get it clear, but now you have it clear. So it is what it is. I hope those that are watching are also learning something. Don't watch it alone. Keep what I'm telling you in your head, and the exams will be just easy. Okay, number 19. The number 19 is a trick question. They were just trying to trick you. Now, let's see. Look at this encroacher. Which vehicle is the first one?
Supposed to be the arrow. Yeah. Sorry. I made the mistake instead of L.
Buonanotte. You see? The thing
Because
you
I
know
was
it.
eh?
I said the thing you know it. So you just have to take your time. You
Because
pass.
I did not look at the button of the yellow vehicle. I was looking at the arrow.
At the exams place, make sure, please, you watch it. You watch everything they put in front of you very well.
Mamma mia.
Because me, I know you are passing the exams, but I need you also to be careful. Very, very careful.
Because well, after L, E will follow, no?
Exactly.
Then the red.
You follow. Exactly. That is just what it is. So the L, the E, then the N, and then
Before R.
the R, which is the syllabus. So you see, it's very simple.
I'm not supposed to play this one at all.
You see. So Marvin, the teacher was right.
Very, very.
Now let's look at the encroacher. Let's look at the question. What are they telling us in the question? Let me zoom it so that we can see it well. In the question, they are saying, in this intersection, the vehicle E passa prima. E will go first. E will go before the autocarro N. But after the transit of the L, dopo il transito del veicolo L. So after a transito, dopo il transito del veicolo L, which is this, what are they trying to say? So the whole game is that everything they have said here, watch it carefully, everything they said here is under this vehicle L. Meaning L must go first. That's what they're saying. Okay. Let me make a simple example. Vai a lavorare. Vai a lavorare. Però dopo che hai portato tuo figlio a scuola. What does it mean? It means go to work, but after that you have taken your son to school. Do you understand me?
True. It's true.
Yeah, that's what the sentence is. So that's how
If you come to work without taking your son to school, that is you are failed.
Yeah, you miss the
Okay.
targets. Exactly. Mr. Fred, if you're available, join me on the screen. So I'm going to post the link in the comment section if anyone wants to join me for just a few minutes, and then let's crack some few questions together. If you know you're ready for exam, just press on that link and let's do some things. Let's look at the next mistake, number 19. It says, chi è penalmente, civilmente responsabile di un sinistro stradale può incorrere nella revisione della patente di guida. Yeah, it's vero. It means whoever is responsible for criminal or civil accident, the person can be asked to do the revision of the driving license.
Because why I say FASO for this question, I was thinking that not every accident that we make is that we make it compulsory, so somebody must do revision of his driving license.
Okay, let me help you here. The question didn't say it didn't say a specific type of accident. It said any accident. So it's talking about whether you are, it is it is penale or it is civile. Meaning penale is when you hurt someone. That is penale. Civile means when you break somebody's bicycle or car and the person is not hurt. That's what we call civile. So doesn't matter the kind of accident that happened. They can ask you for revisione because when they have realized you were at fault, they have to check your eyes, your hearing,
Okay.
and your health, your mental capacity. That is psychological abilities, whether you are still well as a person. Okay.
Okay.
That's what the 19 is. Anyway, it is what it is, Mr. Vincent. I know you're gonna make it. Just take your time.
It's all right.
One question at a time, and watch every word in the question.
Okay.
May God help us all in Jesus' name.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Amen.
God bless you. I'm going to remove you, Mr. Vincent. Cha, cha, cha.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Kweku will say, if you're available, let me know. Kweku will say so that we do some quiz together. Okay, number 51. Okay. So number 51, let me see. Mr. Fred Okome, are you available? Unmute yourself. Kweku say if you're available, unmute yourself. Okay. Fred Okome.
Morning.
Good morning. Tutto bene?
Sì, thank
How's
God,
the family?
everything good.
Okay, good. So, Fred Okome will do up to 15, and Kweku say will also do up to 15, okay?
Va bene.
Okay, so Fred Okome, you are starting.
Hey, means you.
If you can't hear me, you have to exit and enter again.
Me, I can hear you.
Now, I was talking to Madam
Okay,
Marcel.
okay.
Yeah. La patente di categoria A1 abilita la guida di tutti i motocicli di cilindrata fino a 125 cm3.
Vero.
It's like you came prepared though.
I know this question before that.
Nei rimorchi con freno a inerzia, dopo un prolungato periodo di inattività, i freni potrebbero aver perso efficienza a
Vero.
causa della ruggine. Il segnale raffigurato vieta il transito ai autocarri di tara superiori a 7 tonnellate.
Vero.
È obbligatorio ridurre la velocità in prossimità dei autovelox. These are questions you have to think.
I know. Yeah.
Become a
Yeah.
mastermind.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to get it correct. What is the purpose of the autovelox?
It's for speed limit. Vero. Yeah. Vero.
Wait. We are coming. After we are finished checking the question, you'll understand whether it is very or false.
Okay.
It is check the speed. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Must your speed be controlled only when you are the autovelox?
No.
So the answer is what?
Faster.
You see, I told you.
Yeah. Faster.
When do you stop? When do you stop? Only when there's a danger.
Yeah.
So you don't intentionally stop just because
Because
you
of
want to.
velos. Okay.
So that is it.
No,
So
but we have the other one, the one that is they are facing on the street, which is the one that dim. And they not call it that one to velos too. The other one they used to put in mostly in Ishita. So maybe it will tell you that you have to reduce your speed to 50.
no, that one is just it's also a different type of autovelox, but it's actually different.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
different.
Okay.
And that one is just a camera that takes picture of your speed.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that one is not the category of autovelos.
It's like autovelox, but it's different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Se si acquista una batteria per auto, si può consegnare quella usata al rivenditore. You should know the answer, simple.
I don't already know already. Very. I was just waiting for you to throw.
Se un infortunato della strada ha un'abbondante emorragia esterna, bisogna solo medicare la ferita.
Passo.
Durante un sorpasso in autostrada può essere causa di incidente.
Vero.
L'improvviso, ok. Il segnale raffigurato è posto a 320 metri dal segnale dare precedenza.
Stop. Vero.
L'udito non è un senso importante quando si guida.
Passo.
Il segnale raffigurato obbliga i conducenti a passare a destra di un ostacolo.
È vero.
Secondo le norme di precedenza, nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo R impegna per primo l'incrocio e si ferma al centro di esso.
Passo.
Il segnale raffigurato è posto nelle vicinanze di una scuola di equitazione.
Voilà. Passo.
Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un tratto di strada in cui è consentita la manovra di retromarcia.
Passo.
Ok. Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia un tratto di strada in cui è consentita la manovra di retromarcia.
È falso. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ok.
Dovendo attraversare l'incrocio rappresentato in figura
Vero.
di veicoli, ok. Il pannello integrativo raffigurato indica la presenza di binari di manovra.
Binare di manovra. Yeah, è vero.
Ok. Ok. Madam Kweko, say, are you ready? Let me see. Okay, I think Madam Kweko says she's not ready, so Mr. Fred, let's continue.
Ok, sir.
Allora, il segnale raffigurato indica la categoria di veicoli a cui è consigliata la svolta.
Sigliata, è vero.
Quando si deve far salire o scendere un passeggero dal veicolo, bisogna aprire la portiera solamente quando non si causa pericolo ai altri utenti della strada.
Vero.
Il segnale raffigurato indica un'area da campeggio con tende e sosta per caravan ed autocaravan.
Futurista, è vero.
Il segnale raffigurato vieta ai veicoli di massa pieno carico a 3,5 tonnellate non destinati al trasporto di persone di sorpassare veicoli a motore.
Non trasporto di persone. Vero.
Se un veicolo è dotato di airbag, non vi è l'obbligo di indossare le cinture di
Passo.
sicurezza. Le strisce di guida in figura delimitano un'isola di traffico.
Isola di traffico. Limitando l'isola di traffico. Please, I'll come back to this. Please.
Il conducente che intende fermarsi sul margine destra della carreggiata deve evitare di creare pericolo ai conducenti di veicoli a due ruote sopraggiungenti.
Vero.
Il conducente di un veicolo non deve fare sempre affidamento sul comportamento degli altri, che può non essere corretto.
Please, sir, come again, please.
Il conducente di un veicolo non deve fare sempre affidamento sul comportamento degli altri.
È falso. È falso. È falso.
Il segnale raffigurato si trova esclusivamente all'inizio di una strada statale.
Falso.
La posizione del vigile con le braccia aperte verso la nostra direzione, come in figura, equivale alla luce verde
Falso.
del semaforo. In una zona in cui la sosta è regolata con parchimetro, non occorre utilizzarlo se la sosta è di
Falso.
breve durata. Fuori dai centri abitati, i conducenti devono spegnere i proiettori di profondità, procedendo con quelli anabaianti dopo un loro uso prolungato per evitare di scaricare la
Pastor.
batteria. Per smontare una ruota bisogna fissare il martinetto crick il più lontano possibile dalla
Pastor.
ruota da sostituire. La distanza di sicurezza deve essere uguale allo spazio di frenatura, aumentato
Pastor.
di 20 metri. In presenza del segnale raffigurato, su strada a senso unico di circolazione si deve marciare il più possibile vicino al margine destro della carreggiata.
Vero.
21 dai di Nassa, le strisce di guida in figura delimitano un'isola di traffico.
Isola di traffico. È vero. Let me go for that.
Okay. Correction.
All right.
Allora, let me show you the simple mistakes that you did.
This number one, I fail. Yeah. Patente una.
It is false. A1 does not get 225.
Meaning,
It says,
Patente.
alla guida tutti i motocicli. Tutti i motocicli. No, does not drive all motorbikes.
But
It
we have one
drives,
certificate, one patented that driver.
it is the A, the biggest one.
Yeah, not no. Yeah.
You have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, A1 no. Even A2 is even more superior than A1. Yeah.
Exactly. Number 8, very simple question. Tell me,
It was
what's the meaning of this sign?
il segnale di stop. A darle la precedenza.
What's the meaning of this sign? Explain this sign. Explain it.
This sign made that in 320 kilometers.
Which kilometer? Where did you get the kilometers from?
A 300 distance, sorry.
320 what?
M. You have to stop and give right of way.
What is M? What is M?
In 320.
Does the M stand for Marvin? The M.
Yeah.
What does it stand for? Is it Marvin the teacher or what?
I was thinking it's kilometer.
No, it's not kilometer. That thing is not K, it's M.
I know it's K is not there. M.
M. What is M? You're supposed to know this. M is meters.
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 Yeah.
Okay. So explain the sign. We are listening.
Yeah. In 320 meters. 300 kilometers, 320 meters.
You don't
You
tire
have
out. You have to stop and give the right of way to a vehicle that is coming on the left or coming on the right. Let me explain the sign. The sign simply means, first of all, you are going to see the direct precedenza, the one below.
Yeah.
Then ahead of you, you will come across another sign, which is stop. At what distance is the stop positioned? It is positioned at 320 meters distance ahead of you. Simple. That's why it's positioned on top. So it is something you are about to meet ahead.
Meet. But the sign, I was thinking the sign say in this distance, after this distance, when you in this distance, you have to stop and give right of way.
No.
That is what I was thinking.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
These are two different signs.
Okay.
But they are letting you that after this direct precedenza ahead of you, there is another sign which is called stop at a distance of 320 meters. Simple. That's what they are saying.
Okay. So the sign now, what this sign is or is saying now is that the meaning of the stop on the up is the major part inside.
Yeah, the stop is ahead of you. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. That is where I get it confused.
Okay.
Because immediately they put the two together. Yeah.
So you see the question.
Okay.
The question is saying this sign is positioned at 320 meters from direct precedenza, from the place.
Okay.
So you see that it is false. Do you see why they are giving us false here?
Yeah.
Why? Because it is the stop that is positioned at a distance of 320 meters.
Okay. So this meaning this stop is the one that has that 320 meters, not the president. Okay.
Yeah, not
okay.
the
I understand. Okay, I understand this question now. Yeah, it's a very tricky question.
Allora, number 21. Where did you see the Israel di traffico here? Where is the Israel di traffico? Show me. Is it not in Crocho?
Yes.
Okay, so where do you see the Israel di traffico? There's no Israel di traffico here. Okay.
I didn't even remember the Israel the traffic. I was thinking that it's stretching the traffic. Okay.
You have to focus on every single word in the question to pass the exams. You can't overlook on anything. I keep saying this. Now, 21, it says the lines in the middle, they delimit the Israeli traffic. It is false because there's no the traffic here.
The traffic there.
23. The driver of a vehicle must never trust. Fare affidamento means to trust the behavior of the other drivers because it can be incorrect. Their behavior on the road can be incorrect.
That's the meaning of affidamento.
Yes, affidamento, trust, to believe, or
I
to
don't
depend,
know I don't even know that word before. I will not lie for you.
Yeah, so like I said before to Mr. Vincent, the words you know you don't get it right, you don't understand, take a screenshot, send it to me, I'll explain it to you. When it is time for exam, there's no time for games, so you better understand everything you can before you enter that room.
And to tell you, I have not, even when I was able doing quiz, I have not jumped this question before.
Meanwhile,
I always jump the other one, which is the one that I used to tell her that you have to check off other conducente, their behavior, their character. Do you understand? So
yeah,
that is the more reason why.
What you said right now.
Yeah.
They just wrote it differently. That's all.
Okay. I get this now. I will not fail this again. That will be on my head. This is fundamental. Anytime I make this question, I already know it's very. I know.
It is what it is.
Thank you very
Let's see
much.
if there's another mistake. No, that was the last mistake. Okay.
Yeah.
So well done to everyone. Madam Ojeki, Madam Ojeki, how are you doing? Send me a message on WhatsApp, Madam Ojeki.
Sorry to tell you, the teacher postponed my exam again. He said that tomorrow she will
Okay,
not be around.
it
Yeah.
is good. You have more time to put these things we are talking about in order.
Yeah, so if you postpone the other thing, say that now, even because of my baby issue, now a bit stressed.
Yeah,
It's not going to be around. Yeah.
don't worry
So,
about that. Whatever date they put you from, the day they gave you before, you are passing the exams.
amen, amen, amen,
It's time for
amen.
you to go away.
Yeah, don't do take for yeah. Me and Mr. Peter and Mr. Vincent, we don't do take. Now our turn to do congratulations in there. At least we don't wish people, make people still come wish us. And if people come wish us, we need them.
Madam Ojeki, send me a message on WhatsApp. Let me see if I can bring you here on the screen to do some exercise together. Madam Lydia, if you're available, Becky, anyone. Of course, if you are ready for exams. Yeah, Mr. Alfred.
My sister, I'm gonna leave you because I want to go out with my baby. I want to go
No
Komuna.
problem.
Okay,
Catch it.
bye bye. We'll talk later.
Okay. So, let me see. Okay, Sister Love is here. Okay, Sister Love, you want to join, eh? Okay, I'm sending you the link, but you better be ready. No be say I dey join you and you'll be doing EO. Don't do EO. I've sent you the link so you can join me here. Let me see. Lord, to send a quick message in the group. I'll send it later. So we are waiting for Madam Ojeki and Sister Love to join me here. Let's prepare another exercise. 52. You are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. Okay, Madam Lydia has joined us. Madam Lydia, tutto bene?
Bene.
Are you sure
Buongiorno.
you can conquer these exams? Yeah.
Sì.
Okay. Because everybody says yes. Now you know. You know what's up. Okay. Okay, let's go. In presenza di un ferito in stato di shock, occorre dargli piccoli schiaffi. You should know the answer.
Passo.
Of course. Il segnale raffigurato indica un'area di parcheggio e può essere integrato con un pannello che indica la superficie disponibile.
Vero.
La sospensione della patente può essere disposta nei confronti di chi abbia falsificato o contraffatto i documenti relativi all'assicurazione del veicolo.
Vero.
Il pannello integrativo raffigurato B, posto sotto il segnale parcheggio, indica l'inizio della zona destinata al
Passo.
parcheggio. Per diminuire l'inquinamento dell'area provocato dai gas di scarico del veicolo, Bisogna sostituire periodicamente il filtro antipolline.
Bisogna sostituire. Vero.
Nelle autostrade con carreggiate a 3 o più corsie, ai conducenti di complessi di veicoli di lunghezza totale superiore a 7 metri è vietato impegnare altre corsie all'infuori delle 2 più vicine al bordo destro della carreggiata.
Falso.
Madame Janet, how are you doing? Il segnale raffigurato preannuncia una strettoia.
Falso.
I delineatori raffigurati sono usati ai lati della carreggiata di strade a senso unico.
Vero.
Il conducente del veicolo che viene sorpassato nelle strade ad una corsia per senso di marcia deve tenersi il più vicino possibile al margine destro.
Vero.
Dopo un incidente stradale è obbligatorio segnalare il veicolo fermo con il segnale mobile di pericolo, anche nei centri abitati.
I centri abitati non è obbligatorio, no? Allora è falso.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato è obbligatorio fermarsi al prossimo incrocio.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato vieta il transito di biciclette condotte a mano.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato vieta la circolazione dei veicoli di massa totale superiore a 80 quintali.
Falso.
La doppia striscia in figura non può essere superata, ma si può circolare stando a cavallo di essa.
Falso. Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato non consente la svolta a destra.
Vero.
Quando il vigile si dispone
No.
di profilo con le braccia aperte come in figura, si può svoltare a destra se si proviene dalla sua destra o dalla sua sinistra.
Falso.
Non è mai necessario usare gli indicatori di direzione quando si circola su strada a doppio senso, ma
Falso.
con il limite massimo di velocità su strade extraurbane secondarie è di 90 km/h per autocarri di massa complessiva fino a 3,5 tonnellate.
Vero.
Ok, ti servirò?
Non è tanta. Ma aspetta. Il limite massimo di velocità su strada secondaria è di 90 km e autocarri. Questo è falso perché 80, no? Boh, non mi ricordo.
You
È
better
falso.
remember the thing right too. This
È
80
falso.
we are saying.
The number is confused. 78, non mi ricordo. Dopo
Where,
I'll look at
where,
the correction.
where did you get the 70 from?
Therefore, is it aspetta.
Lascia stare. There's no
Okay.
70. There is 90, 110, and 130 for autostrada.
Sì, ma with aspetta, per caravan di massa pieno.
Don't bother. You
Aspetta,
repeat
sì.
or you don't
No,
remember.
aspetta. No, aspetta, let me read the question, please. Perimeter secondary. Which one?
Akoto says it is vero.
Wait. No. So let's go and come back. My team. Let's go. I'll come back then.
Sulla distanza di sicurezza influisce il numero di marce del cambio di velocità.
Falso.
La svolta a destra si effettua girando attorno alla colonnina luminosa, eventualmente posta al centro dell'incrocio.
Falso.
In presenza del segnale raffigurato e del semaforo a tre luci, abbiamo la precedenza. Se il semaforo è a luce verde e l'agente del traffico ci ordina di fermarci.
È vero.
Il segnale raffigurato indica un dormitorio pubblico.
Falso.
Secondo le norme di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo N passa per primo.
Falso.
I bambini di età inferiore a 3 anni non possono viaggiare su autovetture sprovviste di idonei sistemi di ritenuta.
Falso.
Secondo le norme di precedenza nell'incrocio rappresentato in figura, il veicolo A deve dare la precedenza al veicolo S.
Vero.
La responsabilità civile connessa al sinistro stradale è aggravata dalla mancata copertura assicurativa.
Aggravata. Please, what's the meaning of aggravata? Is it to reach?
No. Aggravata means is on.
Eh? It's on.
Is on. The responsibility is on. So what's the answer?
Vero.
La sosta è vietata nei sottovia, sotto i sovrappassaggi, sotto i fornici e i portici, salvo diversa segnalazione.
Sì, vero.
L'attraversamento pedonale è una parte della strada separata dalla carreggiata mediante una striscia gialla.
Falso.
I sistemi di navigazione satellitare presenti su alcuni veicoli devono essere programmati mentre il veicolo è in movimento.
Falso.
Il segnale raffigurato è obbligatorio sulle strade extraurbane.
Falso. Can you please go to the 18?
Il limite massimo di velocità su strade extraurbane e secondarie è di 90 km/h per autocarri di massa complessiva fino a 3,5 tonnellate.
Vero.
Okay, time for correction.
Mhm.
Oh. Now,
Come mai?
that is not the question. Come mai is not the question. You have to be watching topics. If you don't watch the topics continuously, this is what happens. Because it is normal for you to forget them. There are too many questions. So you just have to stay consistent in watching the questions, which is the topics. That's the only way. There's no any other.
Okay.
Because all the
Thank
questions you mistake, now we will go through all of them, but you see that they're the simple ones. It says this question. Do you see the question? It says il segnale raffigurato indica un'area di parcheggio e può essere integrato con pannello che indica la superficie disponibile. No, there's no any other panel that they will add to it that shows you that this is the parking, this is how big the parking is. No, it is false. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, talk to me, Dimi.
Va bene, no. Capito.
So because of this word, superficie disponibile, the answer is false. 5. It says to diminish the contamination of the air caused by the vehicles, di gas di scarico del veicolo, bisogna sostituire, you have to substitute periodically the filter of the antipolline. No, the antipolline is just for the, how do they say it? It does not have effect on the pollution. The antipolline is for the inside of the vehicle, the air that you breathe inside, not for the pollution coming from the engine and the exhaust pipe tube. So the antipolline has nothing to do with pollution. So the answer is false.
I've never even met this question before. Okay.
Meanwhile, it's in the topics.
I'll go over it again.
You have to sleep with it. You have to dream about it. Number 6. Nelle autostrade con carreggiata 3 corsie, it's a carreggiata that has three lanes and more. Vehicles, complex vehicles that are heavier than 7 tons, superior a 7 metri, that are lunghezza, longer than 7 meters, it is prohibited for them to occupy the lanes close to 2 veicoli. It is prohibited for them to occupy corsie outside, lanes that are outside on the side of the carreggiata. Meaning, if this is a vehicle driving on the carreggiata, it should not stay on the right side of the carreggiata. That's what they're saying. Because it's longer than 7 meters. Why? The reason is because longer vehicles, if they want to turn, they will turn in a wider way. So they are not supposed to circulate 2 lanes outside of the 2 lanes before you get to the outside of the carreggiata. So they have to stay in the middle. That's what they are saying. So the answer is weird. Now, for you to mistake that question, I understand you, because this is a difficult question. Unless you memorize it to get it right. Number 16. It says when the vigil is positioned in profile with the arms open, we can turn to the right if we are coming from the right side or if we are coming from his left side. Yes, it is Vero.
I
Look
thought
at this.
I thought only the only the right hand you can come from, but the left has to wait, and the back
Why,
will wait, the front will wait.
why will you think that? When the vigil is positioned like this, the left side is green, the right side is green, front and back is red. Finito. This is not an angle way, it's not positioned an angle. What the definition you gave right now was when the vigil is positioned in the angle position. Angle. Meanwhile, this one is just facing the right side. So the vehicles coming from the left and right can go anywhere. Ci siamo?
Hmm.
21. What's the meaning of this sign? Dare precedenza nei sensi unici alternati. The question says, in the presence of this sign of the traffic light, abbiamo la precedenza. We
Precedenza,
have
sì,
precedence.
sì.
If the traffic light is green,
Mhm.
but the agente de traffico ci ordina di fermarci. If the agente de traffico said you have to stop, the agente has
Stop.
authority over the sign on the road. So
Sì.
you have to stop. That's why the answer is false.
Ah. He said you should stop, so you stop.
Yeah, you have to stop.
Sì.
Meanwhile, the question says, abbiamo la precedenza.
Never abbiamo.
You don't have precedenza anymore because they are telling you to stop. So you
Ah.
have to dare precedenza.
Mm.
Ci siamo?
Sì, sì, sì.
Okay. Number 24. Kids that are lesser than 3 years old, they cannot travel in a vehicle without i seggiolini. Sistemi di ritenuta. Yes, of course, it is vero. Because it's from age, height, and weight. Age, height, and weight. Basta. So that's why it is vero. 26. Responsabilità civile connessa al sinistro stradale è aggravata dalla mancata copertura assicurativa. This question, you must understand well Italian language to get this thing right.
To my understanding, this civile, you are the one to pay for the damage and those things. So
No, this one is talking about, it's not talking about who's going to pay the damage. This is something else.
It's a copertura e assicurazione.
Allora, it says responsabilità civile, civil responsibility, connected to the road accident è aggravata. Means it is on the, or it depends on the fact that mancata, what's the meaning of mancata? Absence.
Absence.
So it's on the absence of the insurance.
No.
How can they hold you responsible if you don't have insurance? It does not work. The insurance is if you don't have it, so it does not work.
That means the whatever.
You better learn the topics well.
I'm even tired of this.
You don't tire, Madam Lydia. You can make it. Just concentrate for 1 month on what I've told you, and you pass the exam. Easy. The last mistake you did was the number 30. This question is simple.
Ma è obbligatorio su strada extraurbana.
È obbligatorio sulle strade extraurbane. It is vero.
Ma
Why?
traffic ma il semaforo it's obligatory on all the only autostrada.
No. This is not semaphore. This is alerting you of the semaphore ahead. And strada extraurbana, we have semaphore on the road. So this sign is obligatory to be there to alert you that, hey, ahead of you, there is a traffic light, which is positioned vertically. Simple. So it is very. Do you know the meaning of obligatorio, to have something on the road? Do you understand that?
Per force, it has to be there. By
It
force.
means, yes, by force.
By
and it
force.
simply means by law. It has to be there. By law.
Oh.
Yeah. Well done, everyone. Keep doing what I've told you to do. Watch the topics. You will pass the exams. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Chacho.